Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Ashley.
I'm Amy.
And we're Martin Midlife Misadventures. What do we got today?
We have Prepper Pantry Haul.
Yep, we actually have two of them. We had already filmed one, and then Mom went to Dollar Tree, so we had her pick us up something. So we'll show you that as well. Oh, and Amy, gosh, she's been on the roof. I mean, just working on the chimney. We're really getting ready for winter.
Yeah, our roof is shot, you guys.
It is.
It is shot. I'm hoping to be able to get through the winter, and then we have to put a whole new roof on.
Oh. Next year's going to be fun.
Yeah.
All right, enough about that. We'll show you the hauls. I'll show you a couple of clips, and then we'll talk.
All right.
All right, we're just at about $30 for this haul, a hair over. We're going to start with these 4 packages of paper plates. These had characters on them, and then we got 3 of the plain green because that's all they had. 25 cents each. There's 20 per package, so 80 paper plates for $1. What a deal. These were a great deal as well. They're a hard plastic, 50 cents for 4 of these bowls. We are going to put these in our refugee boxes. Someone will really appreciate these someday if they have no bowl to eat out of. Now, the coffee, my gosh, guys, new packaging, beautiful packaging. I preferred the other one, those plastic containers, but look at this. 1 pound, 10 ounces. The last container, they were over 2 pounds. And the price went up. So we have some serious shrinkflation going on here. I marked today's date and the amount so we can track and see how much that is going to continue to go up. When we got here, the over 2 pound container was $6 flat. So now we're up to $9 for less than 2 pounds. All right, I pulled one out because I just had to prove this to you, okay? New container, 1 pound, 10 ounces for $9 even. The old container, this one I just bought a couple weeks ago, remember? 33.9 ounces, 2 pounds, 1.9 ounces. I paid $8.50. So in like a 2-week period of time, they changed the packaging, deflated the amount of product, and increased the price. Stock up on that coffee. Now, flour, I got 4 of these 2 pound containers. That's all I had. That was my choice, so that's what I got. This is only 8 pounds of flour. And I want you guys to consider we are doing a farmer's market. Last week in flour alone, I used 7 pounds of flour. So I'm only up 1 pound of flour versus what I used last week. So stock up on your flour if you can find a good price. Same thing with the powdered sugar. Farmer's market, last week I used over 2 pounds of powdered sugar, and I used over 2 pounds of regular sugar. So that's why you see me buying so much sugar. 2 of the powdered sugar at $2.10. They are 2 pound containers, and 2 of the 4 pound granulated sugars for $3.10 each. I did buy 1 box of tissues, and I'm not doing it again, okay? I'd be better off to buy toilet paper and just blow our nose with that, because $2 for this box that used to be $1, I just can't get down with that. $1 for these garbage bags. I love them. I always pick them up, and I just have a really nice supply of them. The last thing we found on clearance is my favorite bleach. $1. I always buy powdered bleach. I mix it with water. I put it in spray bottles. I clean my counters with it. It smells fabulous. And as long as you keep it dry, this is going to last years and years and years versus liquid bleach. So something to consider is powdered bleach, because you can find it for $1 a pound at your Family Dollar stores. I'm sure you saw in the thumbnail, but this is exciting. 6 of the 2% milk, 6 of the 1% milk. All of them have a best by date of August of 2024. They didn't have any whole milk, and that's fine because we like them all. We've used them a year past their date, so that means by August of 2025, we could still use these, but I promise you they'll be gone. We actually prefer this milk and use it exclusively. But there you go, 12 of them for $15 from the Dollar Tree. Hey, what are you doing up there? Making messes, patching holes?
Yeah, making messes.
What are you doing for real though?
I'm trying to put some of this Flex Seal on at least some of the worst spots so we can get through winter. It's pretty bad.
Yep.
Yeah. I see daylight up there.
What's going on?
I can see daylight.
Really?
Yeah, so
Where do you think that's coming from?
it's coming from where the pipe comes into the trailer, so I've got to cock
From the
it.
roof.
Yeah, I've got to cock it.
Okay. So explain what you're doing here today.
We're putting this heat shield up because it's starting to disintegrate all this.
Yep.
So it's melting all the glue. So I'm going to put this up and hopefully that'll help.
All right, you see, she's got it all put back together, got this strip back in, and she's going to go check and see where that light's coming from so we can get it filled. All right, everybody, you see Amy up on that roof. Oh, my gosh.
It's shot. It is shot out. The whole thing needs to be, I mean, we got to get new rubber. The rafters that are inside are just crumbling underneath. I can feel it when I'm walking on it. So the whole thing's got to be rebuilt next year at some point. So Flex Seal. If you're listening, send us some product.
She's funny.
And we'll make
We'll
it happen.
do a commercial for you.
Yeah, because I'm telling you what, we used it on, I used it on the end caps.
Last year.
Where it was just water was pouring in, and we've had zero intrusion of water in those areas at this point, which is amazing. So Flex Seal.
She's so funny, but no joke. The Flex
joke.
Seal over all the RV products, everything, it has done a great job. Our problem is it's not available in large quantities where we are, and the teeny tiny jars are like what? $20 over
$30
$20
now.
$30.
They're $30 now, which is crazy insane.
But guys,
I
it's
get
a great,
it's worth it.
Yeah.
It is absolutely worth it because I didn't even take the old caulking off of the end caps. I just slapped it on top of it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You can't do that with another product.
No, you can't.
Not one that I've tried so far, and we've tried a lot with all of the different rigs we've had.
And we've had a lot of them. All right. And I want to talk about the flour. That's a third week in the row, only the little bags. Okay, that's concerning for me. So please get your flour, sugar, grains, beans, all of those
Staples.
things now. Yeah, because a pound of beans now is $2. I can't even believe it, guys. Thank goodness we started prepping when we did. And those of you who are just now getting started,
you still have time.
You have time, but you got to hit those sales. Like I would be hitting every grocery market in your area and hit those sales. Find what you can on the bargain
Because ultimately, beans and rice
and Jesus Christ.
That's all you need.
That's all you need, guys. That's all you need. And right now, we got some serious stuff happening. We're trying to keep it light and positive on our channel, but sometimes we have to get serious, okay? And right now, we're in some very questionable times with these wars.
Putin saying some stuff, and
they're all saying some stuff.
It's just crazy, you know, and we got to pay attention.
We do.
We're supposed to be paying attention, and if Damascus is laid flat, that should put that should take all doubt out of anyone's mind about where we are in the timeline.
Exactly. Exactly. So keep your eye on Damascus, no joke. If it's flattened, it's time.
Yeah.
And don't be fearful, guys.
Nope.
Don't be fearful, because stay in your circle of control. We cannot control these wars. We can't control the inflation. We can't control any of it. We can only control how prepared we become for ourselves and our families, no joke. Do not let anyone discourage you. Do not let, especially if it's family, you keep pressing forward because you're doing the right thing, okay? We are leading into some serious wartime, and if you do a little research, you'll find out what that really means, okay?
And you know, had someone recently say, well, you told me 2 years ago, get some food.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like, all right, keep telling yourself that.
We did tell you 2 years ago.
Telling yourself
and
that.
now the food has doubled in price.
And at this point, people like that, it's like pearls to swine.
That's
you know?
right.
You got to move on. You got to dust your feet off and move on, and hope that a seed is planted, and just pray. We got to pray for the world at this point, because it is
It's scary.
It's the only
stuff,
thing we
yeah.
can do.
That's all we can do. That's all anybody can do, and keep getting prepared. And like Amy was saying about, yeah, 2 years ago we did say that. But you know what, guys? We're considered poor, okay? We live below the poverty
Yeah.
line. We knew we needed a lot of food, and we still do need more. And we knew the time it was going to take to do it,
Yeah.
okay? We have all been blessed to have time to prepare.
Absolutely.
And if we had to start right now, we would never get close to the stockpile that we've been working on. So please hit the sales. If you have money, don't wait, okay? Don't wait, because if the product's gone, you can't buy it.
Yeah, and then what?
And then
And
what?
then what? You know, this is, it's all part of judgment that's coming.
Yeah.
And it's a warning. It's a warning for repentance and to pay attention.
Yep.
Because it's over and over in the Bible. Pestilence, famine, war.
Yeah.
It's
Earthquakes.
It's all part of it.
All of it.
So just pay attention, you know, and pray for Yah.
Yeah.
Because
Pray
his
for
heart is
God.
broken.
Can you imagine what he's feeling right now? I can't even. Watching your complete creation just...
Kill each other over nonsense.
It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. But we're not gonna, like I said, sometimes you gotta be serious, guys, and it's serious time. So keep stacking it to the rafters, keep praying like crazy.
That's right.
And don't fear. Do not fear, okay? You shouldn't fear anything if you're getting prepared. And don't fear about things you have no control over,
That's right.
okay? Just control the things you can. That's
Yeah.
all any of us can do. All right, give us a thumbs up.
Please like, share, subscribe, and leave us a message.
And we're going to be talking to you really soon. God bless you.
Shalom.